Good evening. Second video, we're going to talk about strategic management. So, this is really utilizing strategy in your management of a business. So, you're really trying to strategize how you can compete in a competitive business world and find advantages, hopefully sustainable advantages that can really set you apart from the competition. Because if you don't set yourself apart from the competition, a lot more often than not, you end up struggling or even failing as a business. So that's really one of the goals of business is you want to set yourself apart and find how you can differentiate yourself or get an advantage to other businesses. So how's this achieved? Well, through a great deal of just comprehensive planning, looking at every angle, looking at the long-term success of your business and assessing how can we create advantages, how can we weather the storms and of instability, economic instability, or just a variety of changes in economically speaking, internal factors, external factors. So you want to look at all of the limited resources that a company has, because companies do have limited resources. You only have so much money, so many employees, so many connections, and things like that. So you need to be very strategic with how you use all of your resources, or you will end up misallocating your resources and wasting time, wasting money, wasting energy, and that's a recipe for failure. So essentially, you want to strategize, or whoever's the manager wants to strategize how your organization can achieve sustainable advantage above your competitors, looking at any and every possible advantage that you may have. It may be access to cheaper costs than other businesses, or better technology, or better knowledge and speed of production, or maybe better skills. You have more skilled workers, or you have a better reputation than other companies, or whatever it is. Maybe your location is better than other people. Whatever you might be able to utilize to your advantage as a business. So strategic planning, you want to implement that from the very lowest level all the way to the top corporate level, and it should be a permeating factor in your business, especially for your long-term success. But so the one that I chose to look at was a company that I really like, that I go to all the time, is Costco. So I wanted to do a little bit of a SWOT analysis on Costco. So the strengths that I looked at through a little bit of research is the really low prices that Costco has. So it's one of the things that I've personally gone to Costco many times. Other people I know, family members, all go, is because you buy everything in bulk. So you have to buy not just a little yogurt, one little container of yogurt. You're going to buy a big yogurt, a whole bunch of milk, whole bunch of eggs. Everything has to be more in bulk. So you end up saving money, but you have to get a whole lot of that product. So that's a strength. So as inflation hits and prices go up and people want cheaper groceries, I think they're going to continue to go to Costco. So customer loyalty will remain high. I think Costco, from what I looked at, has very strong revenue growth. So it had $242 billion last year, and it was 7% growth almost from the year before. So they're doing very well, even through maybe some economic difficult times. Costco has a great environment, so it produces loyal employees. I've talked to many of their employees. They're very happy with the benefits and the pay. The customers are happy because they really like the store too. So it's just it has a lot of a great environment for loyalty, both from the employees and the customers. The membership model also helps keep loyalty. So if you're a member, then you want to stick around for the whole year and maybe continue on through the next year and just become a lifelong loyal member. They also don't have to spend very much on advertising, which is a strength because people already know about Costco, so they don't even have to spread the word too much. It just the word gets around. Some of the weaknesses that I discovered were a big complaint is that they don't have a very big selection. So what you see is what you get. You get a few choices from each product. They're also not a very global company, so they're mostly just located in the U.S. and Canada, so they don't really have a global presence. The company suffered a great deal of like product recalls. So that's been a big issue with Costco, and that can be a real weakness, especially if that keeps happening. Opportunities is they could go more global in the future. There's a lot of opportunity for growth to really expand and move into other countries and more cities and things like that. Also, they could really expand their online presence. It's another really big key. They don't really do that a lot. They could compete more with the Walmarts and the Amazons a little bit. They can also expand their social media presence, their marketing, advertising, so they can gain more members. Some of the threats are the people that maybe penny pinch, the behavioral spending of people. Maybe people are, their wallets are hurting and they say, well, I know Costco's cheap, but I don't really want to buy a huge portion. Maybe we could eat less and save money. So that's a possibility that could be a threat. Companies like Walmart, Amazon Fresh are becoming more competitive. And can Costco remain strong under these growing markets like Walmart and Amazon, which you can buy bulk, but you can also buy small very cheaply and just have it delivered? Economic issues such as increased costs to do business, labor costs, product costs, business inflation, that can be a real problem. And too crowded and too busy. So that's something personally I've experienced is Costco is so busy, so crowded, that a lot of times we wouldn't go there and other people wouldn't go there because just the busyness and the crowd would just really be a turnoff. So anyway, that's my SWOT analysis of Costco and discussing about strategic management. So thank you. Have a great day and God bless.